Right. I just want to say off the jump that I might actually make a part two to this. And the reason why is just to make it a more so revised version of this story. When I say revised, I don't mean quicker. I'm shorter. I mean more detailed. Because this may be a bit off. It might be. It might be. I'm telling you right now, straight up, it is a bit blurry. But I will be as honest as I can and say as much as I remember. So first of all, I've been going to the gym. Let's start off when I actually went, when I started going for the first time. So in the closing stages of 2020, I was in uni, and on the 4th of October 2020, I made a video of myself of what I looked like, and I looked terrible. Upon reflection, I looked terrible. I looked like, in my head at the time, I was saying to myself that I looked like 23 when I was looking back at it, but I was 18. I was 18. I was out of shape. I was so physically out of shape. Mentally, I was a mess as well. Let's not even get into that. Mentally, I was going through a lot of stuff. So I made that video. The next day I go into the gym, and my motives with my gym going at that time were to just spend the first 2 weeks learning how the gym equipment works, because I knew I wouldn't be able to do everything. And that's what I did. The staff there was saying that I was really flexible when I was doing the rear delt fly, it's called. Trains the upper back. I was just going as far as I could. I didn't really think about the exercise itself, or if I was actually doing much effective, having an effective session. I just needed to learn how the equipment worked. So I was doing that. I went to the gym for 9 days straight. I'll never forget that. But then I don't know what happened afterwards. I mean, from my memory around that time, lockdown soon happened, and I said, "Oh, I'll go out for jogs," and I actually did. I went out early in the morning one time, saw a crackhead. Well, really, a crackhead saw me, and I just kept jogging. And then eventually I stopped jogging. The reason why I was jogging anyway is because I saw David Goggins' videos on YouTube, and he's saying, and he'd show videos of himself jogging, and I thought, you know what, I'll do that too. I don't remember my reason why, but yeah, I did. But because of lockdown, you couldn't go into the gym. But yeah, because of that, I decided to go for jogs instead. Basically, allow myself to keep going. That did not last, but I certainly did make an attempt, at least. That I can say I did do that. I did make the attempt. So after that, very basically, I'm not sure if the gym opened after that point. It might have done. I don't remember. It certainly might have though. But anyway, I leave uni and I come back to live with my family. So after this happens, I join around May, it was in May last year. And I've been going to the gym ever since. Sometimes not consistently, sometimes consistently. But it's just basically my second home. It's turned into my second home. And during this period, up to now, from May to now, I was watching a whole load of exercise videos. I was watching exercise videos on like calisthenics. I don't know when I started watching that sort of stuff though. I started watching them, and I started watching just exercise videos in general. about what sort of exercises you can do to train, what sort of eat all you do oh my goodness, what sort of isolation exercises you could do and what sort of compound lifts you could do. There you go, I finally spat it out. And during the closing stages of last year, when I was in actually no, during not the closing stages of last year, the extremely early stages of this year, I was I was in the customer service role, and I just had a thought that, you know what, I could do this world record plank thing and use and use that, me get achieving the world record, to plug the channel and to show people that you could do it too. So I'd achieved the world record plank. My plan was this: I'd achieve the world record plank, and then I'd plug what this channel, which was called A Planking Journey when I originally made it. And then from there, people would be able to see like, everything basically that I've done, to see what it really takes to get to that sort of level. And I might still go for it. I don't even know. I might still go for it. I might not. But if I am, I'll have to be a lot more serious about it. I can't be like, oh, I might do it. No, no, gotta be all in or you're all out. Gotta be all. If I want to achieve it, I have to be all in. Have to be all in. There's no way I'm just getting by. There's no way I'm going to be able to successfully achieve that by saying, "Oh, I might do it." That's not happening. That's not happening. You can't half-ass those sorts of things. If I can't do a pull-up without going all in, what makes me think that I could achieve the world record plank and put only half my effort in? Nah. So when I thought of that, the channel was already made, and I had a few episodes under my sleeve. Eventually, I made the plank journey ladder, and then the rest is history, really. The early stages, I tried doing L-sits. I tried doing L-sits with the 2 storage unit boxes during the very, very, very early days. Pardon me. But that didn't really work out. They were unstable. Not only that, but my core strength wasn't there. I had a lot of core strength building that I had to do in order to be able to even somewhat achieve the L-sit. But now I can at least extend my legs a little bit. Yeah, but I've moved on to arch push-ups now. I started doing arch push-ups yesterday on the 9th. Today is the 10th of August. I'm recording this video on. Yeah, I started arch push-ups again. I've done it before, but now I'm gonna start doing them consistently for the sake of having a different challenge. Really, this is getting me back into calisthenics, and then I can come back to the frog stand and that I'll sit later. But for now, I want to try out the arch push-ups. I'm liking I'm liking the art of learning. I'm liking that I like the fact that I'm learning something new, something different, and it is really challenging. It's tough. It's tough. It's not a challenge that I can't take on and can't overcome, but it's something that is it's nice. It's nice, and it's gonna build this chest. It really is gonna build this chest. But in time. So I was doing a whole load of plank exercises after attempted L-sits for the first time. But eventually I get back into doing calisthenics. And I start off around about like, I'd say when I started the forward row, That was when I was really getting into it, because that's something I wanted to do but didn't know how to do. Because before then I was doing double unders, but that isn't really calisthenics to me. Calisthenics is more so body weight exercises. You can certainly do them weighted, but it's more so without any extra equipment like a rope, for example. You certainly can have your pull-up bars, but you'd be you wouldn't be using extra equipment like a rope or like dumbbells, for example. But I don't think I really explained that well. But anyway, yeah, I'd say I was just starting to dip my toes into calisthenics at around the day 100 marks when I was doing the forward roll, and then I forgot I went into doing wanting to learn how to do crow pose. I was telling myself I thought it was the crow pose at the time, but what I was really learning how to do was the frog stand at around the day 100 marks. Day 100, around the day 100s. And then I finally achieve it. And then that would basically take us up to the point we're currently at. That's the story. If I really feel the need to revise it, then I absolutely will. But that'll be it for now. This is just more so a fairly short video about how I got into calisthenics. But that's it for now. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done covering that blurry story. I just feel happy that I'm on the path. I'm not really thinking about, oh, how did I get into it, and really trying to think deeply about that. No, I'm moving forward. But anyway, I'm done. That's my story, or at least more so a blurry version of it. But I'm gone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.